Hello, Bitcoin has been moving sideways now in a very complex structure, and I am currently tracking 4 different scenarios. So the only basically bullish, pure bullish scenario is this one. So counted this as a wave 1, WXY 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we move up starting the new bullish run. The other scenario, which is like a bearish bullish scenario, is counting this as a wave A or 1. Then we have W, X, and then Y in a double zigzag, or W, X, and a triangle, and then we move up. So A, B, C, depending if this is A, then we are after C moving down, taking out this low because that's a correction. If this is a 1, then this is a 2, and then we are moving up in a 3, 4, 5, not taking out this low. The other possibility is that we have a bigger sideways structure, so like this, ABC in a zigzag, WXY to wave X in a wave Y, and then finished and moving up, taking out this low. So taking up more time, basically more sideways correction. And the last probability or possibility is this, so a triangle here in wave 4. So which one of these have the highest probability? So if we take a look at the impulse, if we start with that, it is perfectly fine except that we are breaching some channels here. But other than that, the only basically invalidation is taking out this low, and the soft invalidation is here because you don't really want to take out this because then you are basically stretching out in time. So wave 2 is becoming, I would say it's a fair chance that wave 2 becomes over 3 fib time. It's not impossible, but it's just lowest probability. So in order for this to be the highest probability, we need to not take out this. And also if we hit this, then it is a lower probability of this whole structure, this whole scenario. Then if we take a look at this, same as the other count, so A, W, X, Y. So this has the luxury of taking out this low, and even though we take out that, we can move up. But then the same criteria basically for wave 2 from the other scenario takes place here, that we are most likely heading above 3 fib time here. And that is not the most common for wave 2, and therefore it has a lower probability if we do. Then it's a higher probability of being an A, B, C, because wave Bs take up longer time than wave 2s usually. And if we then move on to the bigger sideways structure, so this is a probability. Yeah, it's possible, but the only thing that this has not the highest probability in is time, because if we take a look at the triangle, it is very easy to lose track of the other structures leading up to this when you are just focusing here. So if you zoom in or zoom out rather here, you can see that leading down to this move, if we count the move, you have wave 4 over here, and I have marked that here with time. So here is the 6 fib time that you don't want to hit if you are looking for a wave 4. So therefore the more sideways structure, the complex structure, is taking too long if we are not finished rather soon. So it's very important then to keep this in mind, the 6 fib time. And that is happening here for me, at February 18th, at 1 p.m. basically. So this has also a high probability as long as we don't take out this high, and also we don't want to take out this low. It is a possibility though that wave D is finished here and wave E is finished over here. So if we get a clear breakdown, you gotta be able to adjust your count here and have the triangle finish like that. But it doesn't really have the highest probability because of the structure and the Fib targets in the triangle. So this has a higher probability of this triangle being in this way. But nonetheless, you should never take a trade before taking out wave B, rather, I mean, in any case. So that is basically the golden rule, and that's from Kennedy also, the trading master basically. So yeah, that is what I'm looking for. And is this a time for a trade? No, no, not at all, because you want to invalidate all of the other possibilities before entering the market. And after such a long while, and we are approaching this 6 fib time, it's better to wait and look for a break, a clear 5-way structure, 1 2 3 4 5, with increased amount of volume here in wave 3, and then a retracement. And here is where I am looking then to join the trend, or if we are breaking upwards as well. But these are my scenarios that I am currently watching right now. So I hope the video was helpful, and also I hope you had a great day.